G'day, Eagle Eye here. Welcome back. Let's start off another fresh game, Rocky Hills. Haven't done this one before for you guys. As usual, I don't start with the starter mode. I don't have the challenge mode on for now because we've been there, done that. I'm starting an A. I already started up one this morning as a test map for other things, of which I proceeded to put in extra money on that one, so I could play around with things straight up. So we're starting from scratch, and we'll take you through steps I take when I first start up. First up is your pause. Now, I do know that if you start up with their pre-configured game with one thing here and you sell it all, you'll end up with 178,600 points. So if you do, if you want to have a few dollars more, use the startup and then delete it all. Back up your own as you see fit. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to have a look here and do a plan. I prefer to use this area here, like around here, to put my stuff in, my trucks in. So rather than from here to here, because there's more room over here. So we'll do a quick plan for later. Where are we here? So we did a so I'm just going to do a few exits here for a minute, and we'll get rid of these two. This entry is going to have to be here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Of course, they'll go around to these, but later. So let's have a look at this one. Let's see where we can put this one. Can't put it there, it's going to have to go there. Then one will go here, later one will go here and here and here. So, and then back around. So then this will go around here to here, etc., and then into there. So let's start with get rid of all the stuff here. Don't need that right now. That's our plan made up. So that we need to have a turned on. And we're going to have at least like one of these here. Let's put it over here in the middle. Roughly. What do I need? I need one of these. And one of those. And one of those. And at least one of these. Turned on. Okay, so we'll do one of these. We'll put down spout, and then we'll put one of these. To here, and then just around there for now. Add one minecart. Alright, power. As it here for now, works close. These we can relocate afterwards. Get at least one bot. And then power. Because that's bare minimum. Haven't got quite enough to do. So I don't think we have. Only just. And that should work anyway. Be a bit slow straight up though. Okay, so first lot. So probably doing that extra couple of thousand by using the base and then deleting it would have come in handy. Oh, I could have had another bot. But it's a good spell for now. We've got to worry about. So we need to get these unlocked. 1, 2. And then I'm used to do the water next. Because it's imperative we have that going straight up. Well, first, across the beginning. And we need to unlock some of these speeds. Alright. To get maximum throughput through here, you're going to need to speed up the trucks and speed up the bots. Or if you're going to use claws, you're going to have to discover 20. You're going to have to research 25 and 25 to unlock the claw truck loader. Yeah, where are we? Another bot. One of those. A little bit faster. Yes, so we're going to need to concentrate on getting these sped up. These sped up. If you use the claws, then you're going to have to get these speed up and the number of claws increased. And of course you need to get the number of this sped up as well. Number of trucks that come out the hole. I think that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% faster. Really? Is it 50% faster? I don't know. At some point that's 5 seconds faster anyway. So this is where the speed comes in for the trucks. The speed between these two coming out, or between the next one coming out, is that speed there. So if you get stuck on a figure, you know, say you're stuck on output of say 2000 and you can't get it any higher because you've got the maximum number of trucks coming out, well then you might not have until these are increased. And then you need 2 or even 3 bays. sorry, 3 lots of, well, 2 or 3 pairs. See, I class them, I think working one of these is in pairs. So this will be one here and one here, and there'll be a pair of tunnels or portals, we want to call them. And the next thing I know, we need to get some research going as well. And normally what I do here is I put a tank in between here, a container in between here and here. Pause that for a second so I can get rid of this one and some of this track for a second. I'm just going to put a tank in here. No, that will just feed through. Well, that's expensive though. You need, to do this. And for this one here, because they don't match the odd numbers out, we need to come out here and go back. Or you can use a flip-flop between here and here, as in something like this. You could flip-flop from there to there, so you could put in a, oh no you can't get the bend in. Okay, so how about we do this, and I'll just have a look here for a second. That won't work there either. Might have to go from, no it doesn't. Don't mind me, I'm just going to figure out here. So I want to have the third one of these in here like this. But I might have to do that for a minute, just put that into there, because to put this around here I'm going to need to use these, one out here and then one to get back into here, because this just doesn't add up, so there's only 2 spaces there, and one of these won't fit in there because there's only 2 spaces there and there, 1, 2. Do that through or not. I'll put 1 cut for each one in case. I said 2 might be enough. Set up one of these so I can do some research over here. could do it here, but oh, 66 kilograms. Three-month weight output average. It's really, really high. I'm going to start that up for now because it's got a whole 10. I need, oh there it is, 10 grand. Just start that off. I'm going to hold 8 in there and 10 in there for now. So I need 10. I need 2 to join up together. Got plenty over here. So we need to increase our output from whatever this is here. 84 is our record at the moment. So to do that, you need to speed up the bots and get more trucks to come through. So there's 2 ways to get trucks to come through. And add another one of these, which we will. Now the trucks will become more frequent. That one had 3 in it. And the output's a bit high here. Oh, sorry, output. This is only 4. So I really need to put another one of these here in a minute. So now I've got another truck coming up before that one's gone, because we've got a second pad. This is only 4. There's another one there. To go on priority. Otherwise these they'll just sit there and get and they'll go out of guts. We're going to need a second control center for the bots, one of these, drone bay. It's got 8 in that one, and there's only 1 in there at the moment. Got more storage there, got more output here, so the drones aren't going to be fighting over just that one output. So getting the startups a little bit slow. We're end of April, April the what? End of April, it's about to turn to May. So what's that, the 5th month. So this is a 4-month-old game so far. Get 11 there. Starting to fill up now, so we need to put one over here to Take the excess. Now that'll be empty, and there'll be one here. If we build a factory, we'll relocate this power to elsewhere. Because it's really, really slow. You might want to forward through this a bit. I can't. You can. So 6 spots is usually pretty good for. They've got 6 spots, one per section. I'll increase that out to there in a sec. I'm currently on 120. Now we need to work over here a little bit. I'll have to get another one of these done. In there. And a second research bay. So the thing that's controlling your output, maximum output, is how fast you can get the trucks out the portal or portals. All right. So I usually have 6, 3 pairs. Sometimes I have up to 8 or 9 of these on, depending on which map it is. This one's here. I'm going to have 2 on each one. So in a minute, later on we'll put 1 here and 1 here, like I saw the plan. Yeah. This other one over here is not lined up, as you can see. So either on a flip-flop with a rail car, if I put that one there, so I need to flip-flop over to here, which means I'll have to have an output here and an input here, and that there, one cart, which we haven't got yet, so I'll put that there, and one rail cart, and can I put one over here? Can't, they're in the way. another 45. So 156 is feeling like my maximum I think at the moment by the sound of it. No, I'm going up again. 162. Okay, I'm going to get ready to move this stuff here. So where does he put mine? Over here. While we're here, I've only used up 22 out of that 40 power, but I'm just going to go ahead and give us a bit more for now, and another one of those for now. And I don't need it yet. I'm just going to, that's just there for future planning. These are nearly full already. Look over here. So I'm going to cut this sucker here off for now. Okay, have a look at this one. I think I need to do. Let's have a look. If I put one there, that's only 2 away, 1, 2 as you can see. So I'll put one of these here, and then still just 2 away, so I'm going to put one here and one here. So put one there and one there. Yep, take it off pause scrape. I'll saw that for now. Hang on, that will down there will have to be a long one. And put one of those there and one there. So get rid of that one. I'll put one there. Can put one of these here as well. This stuff here we'll get back to in a minute. That's currently enough to run these. So 174 is about our maximum output right now. So there's another 2 going. This is holding up here. only getting one of these out, and this is just basic stuff. This is just basic ore. 1 kilogram for 9.88 each. Okay, so here we can put just put it back up again, so we'll need to put that in there. Oh. In a minute we'll put one of those solid mine back here. And we've got to we'll put another one of those there. So I'll get that ready, I'll put that there. Well, I said it might link over anyway, it will. Oh, I missed. Hold on a second. Ah, come on. That's 3 of those going. 3 mines should be able to handle at least 4 of these research centres, if not more. But 3 should be hitloads for it. It's not getting any full, so where are we? So 186 will probably be about our maximum with this current setup of 2 of these and only 1 lot with 2 trucks on it. I could put another one of these here and start it already, but I won't just yet. I want to save up the money for a bit. So it's all about getting these trucks through that portal, and then it'll add into here. So I'll unlock this one. Ready made for a small factory. Let these run through for a minute. I'm going to cut that one off there. let it run through to finish, and I'll cut these ones here off when this is up to 12 because it has 8 inside of it. And I'm going to make a small factory specifically for earning our dollars out of for a minute before we add it to the thing over here. Yeah, 186 is about the maximum we can get out of this as we're currently set. So if we put another one of these here and 2 more of these, we probably double that to 318 is 36, 372. What's a double that? So this one here, that last one there, we'll claim that one, and then we're going to get rid of it for now. This one here is on 11, it's on 12 now, it's on 12, so I'm going to cut that off, and that off, and because there's 12 here and 8 there, that'll be 20, which is our minimum research points. Then I'm going to delete those, I'm going to build a small factory just here, to refine just a little bit of iron to make more dollars out of. We need to research iron anyway. We need to unlock this one here. We need 50 of each. That one has got none at all. This one is okay. This one here's 25. This one here's 25. This is 100 gold. Let's let this truck go through the hole for a minute. And then I'm going to pause for a sec. Wants the money go up here first. When it goes up, that truck's clear. Now, okay, there it goes. We'll pause there. Now, I just want a small factory. But I need to line up with these. So actually, there's perfect. See, it's lined up with that. There, I'll show you in a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for now. Because I'm going to. So keep that going for there for now. I'll cut a hole in there. Okay, this is a little. This is what I call a flip flop. Okay, pause for a second. There is power on this one, so we're going to put one of them in there in a sec, and then we're going to go. I'm just doing my spacing right now. I need 2 there, 2 there and 2 there. I'll get rid of that for now. I'll get that running. I'm going to need 3. I'm going to need to vacuum that up. Put it into there. I'm going to need a hole in the wall. I'm going to need to put it down. I need to vacuum it up again. So this is a flip-flop, I call this. You hear me say flip-flop? That's why flip-flop, flip. Now here we need to do destroy all crates. Here we need another one of these and a joiner. That'll suck me up. Destroy all crates. And these we need to so these two here need timing on them. Let 2 crates through, let 1 crate through, let 2 crates through, let 1 crate through. We need to put in 6 refineries. We'll discuss that in a second, why there's 6. Now I need 30,000 to put 2 box machines in. Okay, so let's talk about that now then, while we're waiting for the dollars for this. One of these crate makers will put out 1 crate every 3 seconds. But one of these only puts one through every 9, I think 10 seconds actually. This won't become true until we actually put stuff into it. So therefore one of these should be able to feed 3 of these, because these are every 3 seconds, these are every 9, these are every 9 or 10 seconds. So you should be able to put. I shall start one of them off in a second. Oh, I can wait. So watch here. One will come out here. When there's a pump in here, it's got stuff in it. So one goes through, and misses one goes to the right, and then misses goes to the left. So now it misses 2. So it says 2. Now one's going to miss 1. So one goes through the middle. Now one will come through. It'll miss 1 here, and they'll go to the right. Now it will come out and go to the left. And these are every 11 seconds. It's got something in it, that is. It's every 11 seconds, see? So these can feed at least every 3 seconds. 3 times 3 is 9. This could probably nearly feed 4 of these. And over here. So over here I need to put an output, and I'm going to put in one of these, and we need a bit of a power. I'll put it there and there because I want to. Now see the speeds come up faster now as well. Now, increase this speed here now. We've got money down here, so we'll buy that and we'll increase that truck speed. Got two of those going, and that's just purely right now for this. Maybe build some one over here, because I've only got three thingies here. This is enough to run those with. Probably not quite enough. We'll probably do 3 wide. Would have been better, but you know. So we've already got 22 towards that now, and we've already increased this truck speed. This should go up a little bit from 186. So I'm going to increase the bot speed by 10%. So these bots are now a little bit faster. Don't forget, it takes 3 months to get this average up. This is a 3-month average. Just 3 lots of these. 1, 2, 3. That's only a month. See, when the month started, we're already up to 126. So just increasing that by 1 and that by 1. Our output's already quite high. I won't increase any more just yet. I'll use it as an example, alright? So the only change we've made is we've increased the bots by 10% and the truck by 1.5 seconds. Now we're looking for an average increase here to see how much that increased. Okay, averaging was 186 prior to that. Don't forget, when it flipped over last time from here to the new month, we had 126 straight up. So we're looking at the averages, and because if we get a bit faster, this is going to get a bit lower. So already we've got to think about our supply. The demand here is high, supply here is quite low. Now, because the bots are 10% faster now as well. It should increase the volume out. So 186, so we've already reached that maximum there. Be right on the edge. 126 again, so hasn't increased by a great deal just yet, but I reckon it's going to be close. Now let's increase the bot speed by another 10%. Now I'm actually going to increase the number of bots to 8. Actually, I'll make it 12. I'll put them all there. And when it comes to round again, we'll increase these guys by another, where is it? Another 10%. Another 1.5 seconds. So already this is starting to get low now. We've got 12 bots here now. So what I'm working towards here is bringing this closer to these. Going to increase that again. So now we've increased our bot speed by 20 and our trucks by 3 seconds. So we're looking for the increase in average of this kilograms here. Now we've already, this truck here will make us reach that 186. So I think it's only 6 kilograms in a box. Okay, so there's our equal. We've still got a week to go in this month. So you can see by increasing those here, we've increased our throughput. So now I have a new record of 192. So if this was pushing out this stuff instead, it'd be a lot higher. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to stop that and that, and now that's 20 and 21. I'm going to work this over. Is that 3? I'm going to work this over towards this. So once this is finished delivering this off, I'm going to turn this track off. And now I'm going to make this into this one. So now we're going to be pushing through 20 kilos, more kilos per one. Should be finished, so we can claim that, and get rid of those two. I'm going to increase the bot speed one more time. So now we have this just feeding these guys here, and now watch already, that's the last truck of that, and there was 204 kilos with those. Now we've increased our type of output. So these will now be, I think they're 10 kilos a box now. Kilos. Yeah, so they're now 10 kilos a box rather than 1 kilo a box. So now we've got 60 going out rather than 6. That's 10 times the output by changing that. So now we have to increase our throughput here, because this won't be enough. So this is already running out here. This is just enough to keep this factory going. So those 3 are enough to support this 6 refineries. Okay, so we can do one of these over here for this guy. That's nearly full. So what we're going to have to do here is I'm going to get rid of this guy here. I'm going to get rid of this for now. I'm not going to need that one right now. I'm going to that's 3 and that's 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're now joined all together. So now I need a small factory for this one. So let's do what guesstimation. We just want a little factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 5. It's 5 wide, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 by 8. And we need to get this one to go in here. Perfect. I'm going to drill a hole here and do a flip down and one up. Put in one of these. Add a cart. Another one of these. Put a hole through over here. Need to feed 2 there. And we need, see if this is 3 wide. So I need 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, and turn and twist, and 2 there, and grab some of these, turn them to destroy all crates, and I'm going to need a sucker up, 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there, 1 there, and 1 to join them, and put me down, and suck me up, 1 there, 1 there, don't need, and these guys here are going to need to go back to the middle, these ones here need to go to the outside. Timing is 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. That's 3. There's plenty of this in here. That's coming out a bit low on here. We'll start off one of these because I can. I need 50 of these at least to be researched. See, so they're waiting for trucks at the moment. Bottom's off pretty quick. That's all I need. Pots one more lot. Donut bots. Trucks one faster again. Look here. I'll just measure that out for a second. Let me just have a look. That's 2 away from the other, not 1, 2. So I often use this to measure things with. What's wrong with that one? What if that was a big one? Back of my bad, as I say. Put that one there, that one there. Well, not one there yet. Now having them there will slow the fuses down here as well. The taxman took my money away. So always get this end finished first before you put this one on there. Currently want $28.80 a month. $28.80 a month. And this is only got a stock. And this will too. So I'm going to need to feed this and this. Nearest one for this one here is just there. This one for this one here is either here or here. I just want to get a little bit more that up for a second, so I'm just going to let this chock up another 20. It's 20. I'll get rid of that. I'm going to add another drone bay. Power's 4480. Grab another couple of those. Will give us and so we're nearly on maximum reach. I've got one more reach to go. Now we can't maintain that 3000 that we're on now We don't have enough throughput out of our refineries. We need to feed them. We need to feed our refineries with some more raw product. These might just maintain this. I don't think it'll be much past this, so I don't think we'll maintain this. We'll end up running out of product to sell. This is how you increase. This is how you increase this figure here. You put this other section in here, and you increase this and this to their maximums, and put more here. And in some areas, if you can, you need these to be like I've got 4 in a row here. You might need to have 6 or 7 or 8 in a row, depending on where you put these. The next lot we can do is here and down here, so that's further. So we could probably end up putting 3 in this lot, maybe 4 in the next lot. And it's all about how fast these trucks get out the portal. Now we missed a truck here already. So we haven't got enough throughput already. See, this is running out. We don't have enough throughput. We can get enough bots. We've got bots. We've got 20 we can use. But at the moment they're fighting for here for the output. Even if I put more here, they're going to get outrun. So we can't maintain that. So in a second I'll finish off this episode, and we're going to have to start supplying these with more raw product. Because this one can't keep up, and this one here's about to run out. It's on 3 at the moment, 2. I don't think we've got enough to keep this up, because there's only, I mean, these are 1 every 10 seconds, and these 1 every 11 seconds. So we do get slightly more coal than we do iron every pump of the cycle, so to speak. And already this is going to bring us up to, I don't know what it is. Well, we'll wait and have a look before I sign off. And so far we've actually eliminated having, not using any mine carts at all. So we're not waiting for product. We're going to have to soon, because we're going to have to bring product over the back here. That's going to have to come via a minecart. So there's no sending any more bots, because the bots are fighting over the boxes as it is. If we had more bots in, it won't do any good at all. If you're wasting money until we can supply more product. The other thing would be to do is to go start the gold mines up as well, because we're going to need, we need gold to unlock this one here. And we need double the output now to unlock the remote connectors. Let's go through 1 more month, and then to get an average. That's the current rate, which is not very good, because this is empty and these only got 1 in them. Now they're empty, just so I can't maintain. And then the course of action now is to supply more raw product into these 2 factories. And as we do that, these factories will become too small, and we'll need to make them bigger. big it's just of it. It's not that hard to increase your output. So I said to increase output now, we need to get these more full, and we need to double this up and come from here and around to here. Yeah, so we need to add in. Let's pause for a second. So there was that one there, there was that one there, which means we can do one there, one there, one there, one there. Let's get rid of this again. Don't need those. We can do one there. And one there. That's where they would be. So that's our future expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Now these 4 are getting us to $4,000 a month, every 3 months. That should get us through. I should double that because there's double just there. So that should get us through. Once we get these factories back up to date, producing more, then this setup here should theoretically get us to at least double this, which is 8,000. But here we're going to catch up to this anyway. You can see we're going to surpass this for this 40-20 because we've still got a week and a half to go. Even though we've got a very slow product output here, and they're waiting, we're still going to get more. So if these were producing fully, and we can add more, of these in here, we can easily get to 9 and then 11,000, 14,000. This one's what? 11,000. And then once you've got those unlocked, okay, and on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and cheers for now.